Hey guys. Okay, so what are your person's current thoughts about you? So we have 3 piles to choose from. The first pile here is the Lunar Eclipse Tarot. Pile 2 is the Awaken Truth Tarot. And then pile 3 is the Mystical Mundanes Tarot. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. There'll be a meditation after this intro, so you can take a deep breath, focus on which pile you're most drawn to. And there will also be timestamps down below, and I will see you at your pile. Hey, pile 1, so if you chose the Lunar Eclipse Tarot, my throat kind of started to close up there on me. Okay, so we're going to start with some Shapeshifter Oracles to kind of get a closer look at your energy and this person's energy. So I kind of know what the energies are going on before I get into your person's thoughts about you. Okay. So pile 1, what are your current thoughts about this person? Pile 1, what are your current thoughts about your person here? A good time to say goodbye. Okay. A good time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. Number 13. So your thoughts are that something is about to end, and you may not feel like it may not be forever, but you just feel like that it's something that may have not got fully off the ground, or it could be something that you just feel like it's just not going to take off. The number 13 is death in tarot. So Scorpio energy, it's about transformation and an ending a cycle and opening a new cycle, starting something new, a cycle that's closing. So the way that you're feeling here about your person, or the thoughts that you have, is that it's time to let something go here with them, or a thought or idea of having something with this person. It's time to move on. It's time to start something new, a new cycle in your life. But you could just be feeling like, it's one of those things where you let it go and you just say to yourself, maybe it'll come back around one day, that kind of energy. Okay, so let's now take a look at your person's energy. Pile 1. What is your person's overall energy towards you? What are their thoughts, feelings, overall energy here? Card, please, Spirit, for pile 1's person's overall energy towards pile 1. Okay, we have the mermaid and the turtle. An elder will teach you. This is number 25. Oh, okay. So the mermaid and the turtle. We'll also pull a card for, I guess, connecting energies as well. Why not? So one of the reasons that you're in the place that you're in, I feel like, is because maybe your person is very slow at taking any kind of action or any kind of thought or idea of what it is exactly that they want here. An elder will teach you. They may be having someone give them advice at this time that could also be slowing them down. Someone that is giving them what they feel like could be insight or wisdom on the situation with you. It may be something that's slowing this person down. They could also be, if it's not that, processing just where they've been. And I do feel like this person's sitting in a place to where they have a big decision to make, but they're just being extremely slow about going about doing it. They may feel in some way, I don't know if you could be older than this person, or because it says an elder will teach you. But it's interesting though, because it's the turtle, and the sea turtle makes it to the ocean on its own. So it's almost like this person may have an impression that you have kind of you're going to just allow them to come up with their own conclusion or figure things out at their own pace or in their own time. But you have the mermaid here. So I do feel like your person may feel as if you are someone that is very different or unique. And I mean, that's one of the reasons I feel like they're putting such heavy thought into things. Otherwise, they wouldn't have to think about it so much, you know? This could be, moving towards you could be something that causes a significant change in this person, in their life and in where they are. There may be someone that is, they feel like you are coming out of your shell as well. Something about you've came a long way, or they see that you've come a long way, or maybe they have. Okay, what's the connecting energies for the pile one for the relationship? What's the connecting energies for pile ones? There's a lot of energy, apparently. I'm going to take the one that turned over, which is actually Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. You inspire trust and confidence. Number 9. So I do feel like that this person may see you as some sort of companion. I think that they see you, or they're feeling like you would be some sort of good companion here. They feel like that maybe this is a connection where there's a lot of necessarily both of you needing to trust each other, to trust the situation, or be confident that you can trust one another before things move forward. The number 9 is actually the Hermit. So I do feel like both of you are going within at this time to try to figure out how each of you feel about where you're at and moving things forward. I think that the both of you are kind of feeling isolated, because I think that there's some decisions that are going on. Your person's the one I feel like it's more in the decision mode. You, on the other hand, you may feel like just nothing's going to happen here. You're starting to kind of get to a point of view where you're wanting to close this out. Yeah, look at that. Judgment, and that's that Scorpio energy. And the Sun in reverse, Leo. It's almost like there's a lack of understanding, truth, clarity, judgment call. You may feel like you've been left with the unknown. Like, I don't know what's going on with them, or they haven't given you any kind of information or truth. Of whether or not this could be successful, or what it is that they want, you know. So let's see. What are their thoughts at this time, Spirit? Pile one's person. We want to know what their thoughts are at this time. Pile one's person. What are their thoughts at this time? Pile one's person. What are their thoughts at this time? Pile one's person. The 6 of Cups. So they feel this connection here with you. You could be someone that I don't know why I can't say this. You may be someone that they have known for a long time with the 6 of Cups energy. There's some nostalgia that's going into this. So they're thinking about the experiences that they've had with you. 8 of Wands in reverse. So here's the delay with the communication that you're feeling. Like it's come to a stop, a standstill. There's a delay. They're thinking. What are they thinking about, pile one right now? Pile one's person. You have a 5 of Wands in the reverse. If there's been any kind of competition, conflict, but this person's really in their head about things. This may be something that they want to ignite, but they haven't done it. There may be a lot of outside factors here that they have to work past or get through, or figure out if that's something they can work past or get through. This could be anything. We'll get some more cards to see. 5 of Wands can be wanting to make amends as well. If you've had any kind of conflict with this person, it's like they've delayed communication here, but wanting to reconcile or make some kind of, I mean, this is like, it could be like go our separate ways, but it can also represent coming to some kind of understanding or conclusion. Maybe the two of you don't want the same thing. But I feel like for some of you, this is this person wanting to ignite something here. They may feel as if you have other people around you. You have the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. Not the best timing, not the right timing. The timing's off here. But I feel like this person also doesn't want to miss an opportunity either. They're very in their head about this. Give me one more. Yeah, King of Swords. There you go. I told you, this person is in their head here. That's Aquarius energy. Thinking. What to do, what to do. I can't believe I haven't seen this Two of Swords yet. Aquarius energy can be Sagittarius or Leo as well. Your person could be a, wait, that's the King of Swords, not fire. Well, I mean, they could be, because I just said it. But I think this person may be trying to figure out which direction that they're going to take or what they want to take. But they're just taking so long to get there. Because they're trying to make a plan, figure this out, go within, understand some things, maybe even see the higher perspective of things before they communicate here to you, before they open up to, it's like they have to figure out what their truth is before they come to you with anything. So tell me about the Six of Cups. The Two of Cups in reverse. So either you've been disconnected from this person or this person's disconnecting from someone else. Because this can be a breakup, you know. Let me move these cards out, guys. I have a new tripod, and in my videos I've noticed that my cards are way down here. And I keep having to move them up. This person is feeling like this is the energy of missing you as well. For some of you, this person is missing you. They're thinking about the separation, the breakup. They're having nostalgia about this. For some of you, this may be just with someone else. If this is someone newer, you know, this is someone that could be leaving you hanging. They could be still in a disconnect here with someone else, a soulmate energy, soul contract. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in the reverse. The Tower in reverse. So they haven't exactly communicated anything to you yet. This person could be trying to figure out how to work through this, how to maybe put something back together, or how to avoid some kind of upset, some kind of chaotic situation to take place. So they haven't communicated things quite yet. This is why there's a delay here. There could have been something here. This person's, I think this is mostly mental, but it's like something that they're trying to figure out how to get control of. Tell me about the Five of Wands. That's Scorpio energy, by the way, with the Tower. Five of Wands in the reverse. The Sun in reverse, which is Leo energy. This is about having something not being successful. This person may be afraid that if they come towards you, if they open up that door, or if they communicate something to you, or if this can be like risky for them in some kind of way, as the way they're seeing it. What if it doesn't go well, right? What if I'm not successful? What if this is a disappointment in some way? Yeah, this person has a lot of what ifs. What if this? What if that? Like they're working through some anxieties here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse, coming out of the cold. Coming out of isolation. Is it the right time? Yeah. This is like someone being here wanting to come out of isolation, if they are with you, and you know, this hermit energy. You could also be limited about how the two of you could interact with one another. That's something I can see here with this 5. Whatever's going to transpire here, I feel like will end up being some sort of tower moment in their life or with you. Like there's something that's going to come to a head, right? An understanding, a decision is going to be made, and it's going to change some things. So whether that's this person coming out of the darkness, coming out of silence, perhaps, wanting to make amends or wanting to come out of the cold here, or if this is something that's going to transpire over time. If there's someone else here, I have to say, if this person does think about closing that chapter, because there may be a significant past with that person. This is like being with someone that you're not getting along, but you have a lot of precious moments with them, right? This person is Nostalgia City, okay? With you, if there's someone else here, it's just they're just thinking about past, present, future, you know, how to collide everything together and make it successful. So, King of Swords. They're afraid, I think that they may be, there it is. 2 of Swords, told you. There it is. You got the 2 of Cups down here as well. Yeah. They're trying to make a decision, and I feel like they're a bit indecisive at this time about what the right decision is. They're trying to make a plan, perhaps, or what the truth is. And for some of you, this person may be afraid they've already missed an opportunity here with you. Or if they wait too long, they can miss an opportunity here with you. What do they want exactly? And it's hard because with all the anxieties, worries, fears, everything out of the way, Spirit, what does Pile 1's person really want with Pile 1? You have Judgment in reverse. There's that Scorpio energy again. Transition. Honesty, truth, clarity, and understanding here. This person, I think they want to do the right thing. They want to know what the right thing is. What do they really want with Pile 1? Pile 1's person, what do they really want with Pile 1? The Page of Cups. This is someone that wants to interact with you, someone that wants to flirt with you, someone that wants to send you a message, you know. This is what they really want to do. They want to send you a message to get back on the same page here with you, to reconnect with you, just enjoy you. This is like, can we just... Judgment in reverse, it sometimes for me is like, can we let go of what that was? Can we just face judgment in a way of just, can we just let that go? Like, this is someone that may not even want to, like, do I have to discuss it, or do I have to talk about it, or do I have to face judgment? You know, can I just be in a playful energy? Can we just start from there? What does this person really want with you? The World in reverse. They don't want this to be over. This is someone that doesn't want this to be over. What does this person really want with you? Travel may be involved here as well, which I feel like would just be another concern. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is someone that doesn't want to miss an opportunity to start a fire here with you. I think that this is someone that doesn't want this opportunity to be able to have an opportunity here with you, maybe ever or again, to not be there. Like, they want to be able to, for you to be there if if things change here with them, right? They don't want you to like let them go. And it's funny too, because you're in this energy. Time to say goodbye. So you're picking up on that, you know. Tell me about Judgment though, in reverse. What does this person really want? Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse. I think this person would really want to open up to you, come in very quickly, come towards you, and just open up and start something here with you. Communicate here with you, but they're holding back because they don't know what to say. They don't know what would be right. Page of Cups, what do they really want with you? You have a Four of Cups here. Yeah. They want to get past what I said before. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or the past, the present, and future. All these energies, they just want to kind of release that. I mean, it sounds simple enough, but the problem is the emotions get involved. Anxieties, fears get involved. This is somebody that wishes they could just sit and, you know, look at him, you know, and all these cups. Just sit and laugh about, you know, the past or what has happened, or being able to interact with you without thinking about, you know, maybe feeling guilty or feeling like how they should have done something, or what if they're doing the wrong thing, you know. Tell me about free. They want to be able to be free-minded with you. Tell me about the World here in reverse. I think this person feels like you're over it. You have a Queen of Swords. Look at that. King and Queen of Swords out on different pages here. This person may feel like that eventually you may get bored with them, or you have, because maybe you're not communicating with them as much as you were, or that you'll just get bored with the communication eventually in some way. This person could be afraid of attachment. The World in reverse with that Queen of Swords in reverse is there's an inability to be able to communicate. The two of you, there may be some kind of blockage here where you can't communicate in the way that you want. You may have said some things to this person that hurt, or they may just be afraid that you're completely cutting them off or cutting them out, especially if there's someone else or competition around you. They want this to stop. The no communication, if that's the case, or the having a hard time communicating, not being on the same page. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reverse. What does this person really want with pile 1? Yeah, the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, to go back to something and kind of straighten it out. This may have to do with travel for some of you. It's like, I don't want to lose an opportunity to figure some things out. The Six of Swords is going back to something. I think that this person, yeah, that's what I said before. They want to be able to know that they can come back to you. They don't want to miss that chance, that opportunity. And there may have been something here, either with you or someone else, that's causing a conflict. And it's almost like getting too far away from them. Now I'm having this vision here of someone being in a boat and the paddles have fell and they're trying to reach them, but they start to get too far away from them and then they can't go anywhere. This is what this person's kind of afraid of here. It's very interesting. You have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So with the Magician at the bottom of that, and look at that, Queen of Cups. With that, oh, guys, look, it's awesome. The Queen of Cups is a mermaid, and it says the mermaid and the turtle. How cool is that? Cancer energy. This person's trying to get out of their head here. Trying to get out of their head, figure out what it is that they need to do or want to do. They know that they're in this position to where they need to step up and make the first move or take the action. The Emperor, Aries energy. You have Gemini and Virgo here as well. Cancer here. This person has feelings, emotions for you. They see you as someone that's nurturing or loving or supportive in that way. This is something that I don't think this person wants to lose. There's more than just that there. But I feel like this person also doesn't know what to manifest here with you. I think they're in this place where they're trying to figure that out, what they can have, what they can manifest with you. Interesting. Okay, let's get some. I know I've been using the same oracles. I'm trying not to use them, even though I really want to. Let's get some different ones though. You know what? Let's get some of these. Let's see if we can get in a little bit deeper here and see if there's anything that we're missing from this, okay? Is there anything that we're missing here, Spirit? Pile One's person, is there anything we're missing? Yeah, Cupid's arrow and cameras here. So this person, look at that, reminiscing. They could be spying on you or looking at your photos here. We have have faith, love is coming. So you may be getting a surprising invitation here from this person, or this person's just hesitating to send you that, but I feel like eventually, I think that they will. I do. I just, like you, sometimes something's about to end for now. You know that if they do, it might not be a while. And I don't think that you're in an energy of sitting and waiting on this person at all. I think that you're moving forward, continuing to move forward. It's kind of like with, have faith and what happens is supposed to happen. Yeah, look at this, competition just popped out. So you may actually already be interested in someone else, or you may be feeling like this person's already with someone else. And you're just moving forward, carrying on, because you feel like you kind of have to at this point. Coffin, yeah. Endings that bring new beginnings. Change, liberation, and transition. This is all what we've been talking about. This person could also be thinking in the past how they have maybe been not such a great person. You have look over your shoulder in the other woman. So for some of you, they may have made some mistakes in the past about not being so faithful. And if they're having a hard time here with someone and they're looking back at that in their past and, they're not wanting to play this role here anymore, they may be trying to change that within themselves in some way. So that's why they're struggling here. Like, what is right, in this situation. But for most of you, I feel like this person wants to send you something because there's feelings here. They're doing some reminiscing. They're wanting to learn from their past, though. This is someone that wants to make memories and things here with you. But for some reason, I feel like for some of you, there could be people around the two of you that could be jealous or look down on this in some way. Look over your shoulders here. There could be some kind of deception around this, or this could just be how you may be perceiving this person at this point, or how they feel like you are. And it could be over because of that. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out. I am going to use these cards though. I want to see if I can figure out what their next actions would be. Okay. What is Pile One's person's next actions towards them? We have soulmate. What is Pile One's person's next actions towards them? This person feels like they still have a soul contract to fulfill here with you. Look at that, reconciliation. What is this person's next actions towards them? Whoa, did y'all see the way that's just flipped up? You have finances here. So That could be a factor here with you and this person, something to do with financial issues. Could just be about wanting success though as well, because regardless of the finances, he has the money he's offering here. So it's like a offer of something grounded, you know. This person could actually be wanting to offer you something here. Let's see what that is. What is finances? Fated meeting. I think this person wants to offer you some kind of encounter, some kind of get together. Tell me about this more. This is what they're contemplating. Spiritual awakening, epiphany, rebirth. Yeah, this person wants to, it's like they want to, I was fixing to say fix something, but redo something or have a plan on something here. Have some kind of encounter. Oop. Did y'all just hear my phone go off? That was my alarm. This person may want to offer you some kind of encounter, set some kind of plan, so that they can possibly enlighten you perhaps of what they feel about this fated meeting between the two of you. And you have unexpected at the bottom of the deck. So this may come in with that Cupid's arrow is the same card. It talks about surprise, invitation, meeting, hesitation. This could come across very surprising. Singles here. So this person may be kind of announcing to you that they are single if they did have a third party energy here. But you could just also be in a place to where you're very guarded here as well, because you don't know if you can trust this or not. Okay, so let's get some advice on that note. I'm going to get some of these. It's been a while since I used these. And then we'll get some initials to close. So overall advice here, please, Spirit, for call 1 about their person. Could y'all see that? Dang it, I don't know if y'all could see that. It flipped up so crazy. 2 cards came out. Soulful appreciation, number 30, heartfelt gratitude. Yeah, I think that this person, it's like wanting to extend some kind of offer of gratitude or explanation, or like how they were enlightened to certain things about this connection with you. Interesting. Conscious steps. Yeah, that's what this person's doing. Considered action and looking forward. This person's wanting to like be thankful here, have this reconciliation or reunion or coming together here, like being thankful, explain, you know, some lessons that they've learned here about situations like this or the situation with you up until this point, and they want to take considered action moving forward, however that looks for you guys. Okay, for some of you, I feel like this person may actually be, you know, telling you thank you for possibly being there or or offering something or something like that, but then they may be taking considerate action here to move forward. Maybe they may be reconciling here with someone else, perhaps. It's not going to be everybody's story, but I do feel like regardless of what story is yours, this person most definitely is wanting to step into an energy of reconciliation in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so we have the green dragon, which to me represents that desire, you know, having a desire to maybe heal a situation, or desire of the heart, you know, what's on your heart. You have the thimble here, so that obviously there's a level of protection this person's going into, like they're not just thinking about themselves in some way. They want to make sure that you understand that. You have the Pegasus here. So I feel like this person's kind of wanting to free themselves in a way. Yeah, either from someone else or with you in this situation. But regardless, I feel mentally they just want to free themselves. I do feel like that you're on point here about this isn't, I feel like you have some kind of contract with this person, and I feel like this just isn't over, and I don't think that will be. I think it's just something that may close out for now for some of you. For others of you, you're reconciling here. Knight of Wands. So this may come in very unexpectedly, very quickly. You don't see this happening. And then you have the horseshoe with the stars. So luck is on your side here. We have the number 4, which is about that stability and protecting yourself. If this doesn't come together, know that this is, divine protection. And if it's not coming together at this time, just know whatever is transpiring, it's divinely guided for your protection, for your security. So you have N-O-J. We have H-G-N, J, V, D, L, and S. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you here. I got to get going. Got to go pick up my kids from school. You do have... No, you don't. You have John in the bowl. So that may be relevant. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to leave you here. Hold this up so y'all can see all the initials. So thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for all your love and support and all your kindness, of course. Good luck to you. I hope this helps. This is where your person's at. It may be a little bit, they're working through it. But I think that you're good where you're at. So I think that you're closing this out for now. But good luck to you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hey, Pile 2. So if you chose the Awaken Tarot, and I think I called it the Awaken Truth. In the intro, it's actually the Awaken Tarot. So this will be your reading. So we're going to put the tarot to the side. We're going to start with a few oracles, which are the shapeshifter oracles here. Now this is going to give me an overall look at your energy and your person's energy, connecting energies maybe as well. How the two of you are currently looking at your relationship or situation. So how is this person feeling is really what you want to understand. How are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about you? So we'll try to get all those details. So pile 2. Pile 2. How is pile 2 feeling currently about their person? How are they thinking, feeling about their person? What's their energy? Pile 2's energy towards their person. What is pile 2's energy towards their person? Okay. Sacred beetle armor. You have a mighty shield, number 38. Okay. So I feel like that obviously you may be trying to protect yourself here. You may feel very guarded with this person. With this sacred beetle, number 38 here. You may feel like you're hesitant to expand, or you're thinking about expanding or growing, taking some kind of action here, but there's a guardedness that's here at the same time. So there's a resistance here in a way, and you have a mighty shield. So I feel like you feel confident in your growth or where you are, where you feel like you can expand here with this person, or you can take some action here and move forward with this person. I feel like that you feel like you're on the right path, and you're feeling really confident, I feel, about how you understand things, how you see things with this person, how you see things going, or where you see things going. But you are still protecting yourself. This is a situation I feel like where you're not being just completely oblivious, jumping completely in. There's this level of protection. And I think you feel really confident about how you're protecting your energy with this person. But I do feel like that you're either wanting to expand or move forward, or you feel like the relationship or you and this person in some way have grown and, you know, kind of moved in a new direction. Okay, so let's see how this person's feeling. So you should know right off the bat if this is your reading or not with that message from how you're feeling. So what is Pile 2's person thinking, feeling? What is their current energy towards Pile 2? Yeah, you have Wolf Moon. I will watch over you. Number 1. You may be having some kind of new beginning here with this person in some way. With this lone wolf. It's just somebody that is feels very protective over you. This is someone here that, you know, that you have this number 1 here. So 111 is here with 38, 11, 1. So you may be seeing that synchronicity a lot, but it's representing a new beginning for yourself, you know, starting fresh or taking that first step forward, moving into a new direction. This is someone that's looking at you as someone that they sense your guardedness, they sense the level of protection for yourself here. But there's a loyalty that's between the two of you in some way. I feel like where this person feels like they feel loyal towards you or protective over you. Yeah, this person's, they're in a really protective energy. Let's see what the connecting energies are. I feel this is complex as well. What are the connecting energies for Pile 2's connection? What is the energy of the connection, please, Spirit? Bats in the belfry. Bats in the belfry. So you can achieve great things, the number 7. Yeah, as far as a connecting energy, there's this feeling that the two of you are moving on past something. You see, she's a bat here, which is representing that shadow side. Things that are in the darkness here, getting past something, getting over things. You have the number 7, which is about being in alignment. It's a very divine number. So I feel some sense of divine timing here as well. You can achieve great things. So there's this idea that you and this person have, I feel like you're getting past something or getting over something and you're moving in a new direction. You have this sense of guardedness here and you've grown from a situation and you want to kind of move forward and communicate or take some kind of action forward, right? Whichever way that looks for you. And your person here feels somewhat protective over you and they feel as if they are in their emotions. I can say that. They're definitely in their emotions as far as protectiveness over you. This image right here on these other cards that I have, there's a similar image and almost the exact same one actually. And it's the Free Spirit card. So it's almost giving me this feeling of this person being somewhat of a free spirit or seeing you in that way and wanting to watch over you. Yeah. And in some kind of a new beginning. There's this energy of this being different. You're dealing with someone here that I feel like is very protective. Very protective over the ones that they love. We have Justice here, so Libra energy and the 4 of Cups. So there's some kind of justice when it comes to past energy. This may have been someone that has rejected you or you them. There's been some things that have transpired between the two of you that are coming, the karma here is playing out, coming back around. I just saw the King of Cups in reverse, Scorpio energy. There's something here that's coming into balance. You have a 3 of Cups here in reverse. If there's been any kind of third-party situations here, or if this has been more of a friendship with this person, things are coming into balance here, okay? Karma's at play. There's a new beginning here that's transpiring. If this hasn't happened yet, I feel like it's going to come in soon. Tell me about this person, please. Pile 2. What are they thinking about pile? Wow, that just came flying right out, and it's Cancer energy, the Queen of Cups. So I told you this person's in their emotions. The Cancer energy that's here is all in the emotions, right? That's the moon, right? So that is the emotions. I feel the need to shuffle again. So this person's thinking about how much they care about you. What else are they thinking? The emotions that they have for you. My gosh, guys. You have a 9 of Wands, okay? You have a Queen of Swords in reverse, and you also have a 7 of Wands in reverse. There may be a lack of communication between the two of you. Or there may be something that has been cut off in some kind of way. There may have been something here as well that this person was wanting or has been wanting to communicate to you that they haven't. This is someone that is in, like, they're wanting to explore something here with you. There is this fire here. Okay, that's not a Wands, it is here. I can't not see that. There is this passion that's here. This is someone that is still passionate here about you, but I feel like this is someone that is not new. I feel like this is someone that has deep emotions for you. This is someone that, if they feel this need to protect you, it's because they've seen a certain part of you, side to you, that they have emotions for. Libra energy right there in the middle. We'll find out what more that's about. Tell me some more here. You know, I've never noticed this in these cards, but they're pointing it out to me. These high heels that she has on. But here, this Queen of Cups, she's in flats there. So those are obviously more comfortable here than what the Queen of Swords is wearing. Now, the Queen of Swords, she can be a little bit of a hard ass in reverse. So there may be something here that this person feels like they may feel like you don't understand, or maybe they're just sitting in a place to where there's been some things that have been said or expressed, or some colder energy that this person thinks about and wonders if you understand, or maybe you don't understand. That 7 of Wands in reverse is letting your guard down. And there's that number 7 that we saw right here as far as the connecting energies go. There's something that is, I feel like, overwhelming, a bit of a challenge here for this person that's here as well, of maybe perhaps grounding themselves. Strength comes out as I say that. Leo energy. So this is about being internally strong, needing to be strong. They may see you in this way. They may see you in a way of being very strong here. Like, maybe, again, those boundaries that are here, releasing your boundaries, being maybe a bit, there's this a little bit of a hard-headedness that's here as well for some of you. It's your person's feelings, not mine, guys. Okay. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Yeah, Temperance in reverse. This person doesn't quite, they don't know really how to feel. Yeah. This is someone that has feelings for you, but they don't know what to do with them. They don't know how to feel about how they feel. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, please. 6 of Swords in reverse. This person feels like their emotions are a bit out of balance with how they feel about you, and the feelings that are coming up, which are a lot, and they're very present in this person's energy. But I also feel that this person is exploring going back to the situation here. And they're wanting to explore going back to a situation. And it could be a situation that caused some sort of chaos or some sort of conflict. But this Knight of Wands is wanting to return, get back in the boat, and go back to a situation that caused some kind of stress or chaos. But I think this person's, they don't know, I feel like, if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. There may have been some abrupt communication here between the two of you, or cold communication here between the two of you at some point, that this person is still processing or getting past. It could be new communication, or this is that 8 I was talking about there. They could feel like you are being cold towards them in some kind of way, or you're just wanting to move on past something quickly. This, I can see this as moving on past negative communication as well quickly, or a lack of honesty, or something not going according to plan that this person is thinking about. And it has to do with communication. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Pentacles. You could have a family with this person. This represents the value that they see here with you. But that Seven of Wands in reverse is, it's someone that I feel like is letting their guard down and looking at what is important, or the value in this relationship. Because the 10 of Pentacles is something that is, one of the reasons it's to be valued so much so is because you've worked so hard for it. It's something that you've put a lot of time and energy into, and you're very proud of what you've achieved, you know, and we see that here with you can achieve great things as the connecting energy. So this could be a challenge here that you and this person are working through, or have worked through, or worked out. And they're seeing it as being able to work through a challenge, because it's something that they want to hold on to, or something they see as valuable as you in this connection. Or getting through a challenge for family even, you know, something like that. Tell me a strength here. Yeah, look at that. 9 of Wands. This is really, it's causing this person to have to really be internally very strong. This is really testing this person's ability to be internally strong, being open and vulnerable, also letting their guard down and allowing you to see them as something that this person, I feel like, is up for, but it's difficult at the same time. And you see that here with this 9 of Wands. Someone that's standing here, and look, he's looking directly at this 10 of Pentacles. There may have been some things here. I want to get one more for this Queen of Swords, please, with that 8 of Wands. What is this about? Judgment in reverse. This person may feel like either they weren't being honest here about or they see you as not being fully honest. One of you could see the other one as blaming someone else, or this could also represent silence, or being silent about you, you know, not wanting to face judgment here. I really feel like this person feels as if you've communicated something to this person or they're wanting to communicate something to you where there's been a lack of honesty. What is that about? Tell me more about that. Okay, well that's just flipped right over. And they just gave me a story about that. Something that they've been carrying for a long time. Something that was reckless in some kind of way. And this could be also your energy. So keep this in mind, okay? Whichever role fits. The Hermit in reverse is breaking silence here about that Virgo energy. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and it going in the best way. You know, it coming together. This is that timing I was talking about. There's something here as well. I feel like you may have expressed to this person in a hurtful, perhaps, maybe not you expressing it was hurtful, but it hurt this person to hear it. It could have been a bad judgment call that they have made or that you have made that has been some kind of burden that they've been carrying. This Queen of Swords can also represent someone else that they could be keeping something from as well, because the Hermit and the Judgment and the Queen of Swords all being in reverse is like someone's keeping a lid on it, you know, and the carrying a burden about that. And that, you know, being in a place to where you feel kind of, it's like a risky type situation, or if the Wheel of Fortune is like, is that going to go in my favor? Will this work out? I think this person's looking at you like an opportunity. But this is like something, can you get past? Carrying the weight of something that didn't work out and breaking the silence about that, turning the wheel around, it moving now in the right direction. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. The Empress. This person feels as if this is that new beginning. This person may feel as if they don't know if you want a new beginning with them. They may feel like you've shut them down. That's that guardedness that I picked up on here. So feeling like you're very guarded here in some kind of way, you may have shut them down. And they may feel as if they have this burden of not knowing if they have another opportunity here with you or not. Or maybe they've turned you down here in the past. We did see that Four of Cups that came out. Or they're having to turn you down. Just depends on your situation. But they do see you in a, the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress is golden. You don't get much better than that. That's Libra and Taurus energy. It's also all the fixed signs there for me with the Wheel of Fortune. So you have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius there, and Taurus again. Scorpio with Judgment, Aries, Aquarius with the Fool there, Virgo with Hermit. What do they need to know about this that we don't know? What do they need to know about this that we don't know? Give me more for that Temperance in reverse. What is that about? Sun in reverse. They're having a hard time, I feel like, having a clear understanding about how they feel. Right now this person is focused on how they feel. They're working through some things about going back here. Let me see what that's about. Exploring what has transpired is what this person's doing. You have the Moon here. We have Leo, Pisces, Cancer. So if there's been some things that have come out into the open or in the light, you see the Sun and the Moon, that's divine masculine, feminine energies here. So if there has been some things that have come out into the light, this person is not quite sure yet how they feel about it. They definitely don't understand how you feel. I think this person wants to know what you want, but what's testing this person as far as strength? Why? Other than that 10 of Pentacles. What is it, Spirit? 9 of Wands. Yeah. 2 of Cups. This relationship here tests this person, like, beyond. Because this person feels like they're needing to be strong and also needing to be patient to see kind of how things transpire or what really comes out of this. And this may be this person's downfall, is being patient here, and understanding how they feel. Tell me more about the Fool in okay. Yeah, the 6 of Wands in reverse. This person is holding on to some sort of a burden here with you and what you want here, because they see you, they don't know. And they see you, and there's been some things that have come out into the open. I'm not going to dig deep into that. There's no really reason for it. Y'all are going to know what that is. Y'all are going to know, because I feel like this has been, obviously I think that it's been clarified between the two of you. But this person doesn't understand how you feel fully. And there has been this weight that's here about not being foolish, being smart, thinking about how far you've come, where you are, and like not seeing something for what it is. This is weird, because it's like there's a blockage here for this person being able to have some kind of new beginning here, start. And for some of you, it may have to do with outside influences or other people, like how this would look to others, because that 6 of Wands being there in reverse, it's like someone that goes through this, that's been through the 9 of Wands, been through the 10 of Wands, and they're going through the streets saying, look at how far I've came. But I mean, it's weird, because I know it's not the way that the wands normally go in tarot, but this is the way I'm feeling. So this has been something that you've already experienced. You've already been through holding on to the burdens or taking responsibility here. This person also may feel, side message, of maybe that they didn't give you recognition for maybe making a bad judgment call or taking on too much responsibility in some kind of way. Or that was them that expressed it to you, and they feel like you didn't give them some kind of recognition for that. The fact that maybe they were carrying a lot of burden. It's just I feel like that's just kind of a side message, though. Let's keep going. I don't want to get stuck on that for too long. Tell me about the Hermit in reverse. 2 cards. We have, the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy, and the Page of Cups in reverse, with the Hermit in reverse. This person may feel as if it's almost like not knowing what direction the other person really wants to take. This Page of Cups in reverse, it's like someone, these are both cards of someone needing someone else in a way. The Chariot, it's like you don't have a lot of faith in something. And it could be just in yourself, not having a lot of faith within yourself with offering something here. So this person may feel as if they don't feel like they're in a position to where they can offer you anything, even though they look at you like this. They may feel as if they're not emotionally in a good place enough to where they could offer you something, and then it may not go right. That would be completely devastating to this person. It's like if it happens one time in healing from something, and starting over and then getting the opportunity to do it again, it's going to be completely devastating, even 10 times more, you know? It's something like that that's here. This person's also understanding a lot of things here about you that is making better sense to them. What does this person want? Ugh, the Knight of Cups just flew out. In reverse. Give me a clarifier for that. What is this? The Devil. Guys, I'm going to be honest here, okay? This person may look at this Capricorn energy, this relationship, as somewhat how do I express this? There are emotions here this person feels for you. But I feel like either they don't want to get rejected or turned down, or they don't want to mess things up. They're needing to be strong about a situation. It may have to do with other people, but they're definitely in this Devil energy here of they're kind of obsessing about the idea of offering you something here, or the idea of whether or not there's still this romantic relationship here. This Knight of Cups is about offering something, being romantic in some kind of way. There's this obsessive thought here with that and what it is, what it means. Because like I said, I think this person isn't fully clear about how you feel. Interesting energies. What does this person want? This person, I think they do want to have sex with you. I can tell you that. Death. Yeah. This person is in this energy of wanting to end the toxicity, wanting to end the obsessive thinking, wanting to just get rid of that. What goes beyond that Death card there, Spirit? The World. Closing a chapter out. This person, what they want to be able to just close out the toxic stuff here that has gone on between the two of you. Have this closure, this ending that's here, and close out the cycle so that you can start over. What goes beyond that with this person? I can't believe we haven't seen the Lovers. Look at that. The Ten of Swords. This is such a strange reading because there's this feeling of this may have been a betrayal here. That this person is closing out. If you were dishonest here, if this person was dishonest, this is like reconciling or giving closure with the betrayal. That Ten of Swords being there. There's something that caused a painful ending. Okay, so what's going to happen here with this, Spirit? Okay, well that just popped right out there. There's that King of Pentacles energy. Same thing I picked up on here. This is someone that's wanting to protect, stay committed to protecting the situation here, themselves or you. King of Pentacles, that's Capricorn for me. Can be Taurus or Virgo here. Four Swords. Yeah. Okay, so future energies. I feel like this person is going to sit still. I mean, this is someone that is being patient. This is someone that's working on themselves, working on their own abundance, working towards staying loyal to what it is they feel like draws in happiness, or where they just feel good here, what causes them to feel good. They're resting in that space. They're sitting on that. They're resting on that. You may have a child here with this person, or children. You see the two in the background here on the wall. And then you have that page that's here. What else? Moving forward. What's this going to happen here? This person moving forward. I saw the 8 of Cups, but it didn't come out, which is emotionally detaching from something. But we already... There's the Lovers. But we already saw that this person is closing out a chapter here, right? You have the Lovers in reverse. That's not deciding or not making a choice or turning something away. I don't feel like that this person's, even though they see you in a good way here, I don't feel like they're making any kind of choice to come towards you now or in the near future. But there is this loyalty that they feel over you here. Tell me more. What? Okay, hold on. Tell me more about the good grief. Yeah, look at that. They're still indecisive. 2 of Swords in reverse. The Lovers is a card of choice as well. This person doesn't know if this is something that is going to come together or not. So they're sitting and contemplating this. This is future energies. And they're indecisive. And they could be choosing as well between you and someone else for some of you. It won't resonate for everybody. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles for future energies. Star in reverse. Like I said, this person I feel like is working on healing some things that they know they need. In order to make the best decision for yourself, it's best if you can come from the healed spot. And I feel like this person's worked through some things where they've gotten to a better place as far as how they're seeing things. Maybe closing out some things here with you, or what has transpired here, some kind of toxicities that's here, closing out some things. This person also may feel like someone has betrayed you in some sense, or where'd that come from? Tell me that. Tell me about that. Tell me about that. 10 of Swords here. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords in reverse. There may have been something here that this person has said, or someone, where you feel as if took advantage of something, where someone took advantage in a situation and then went cold. This is something that either you're closing out or this person is closing out with you. Could be a Capricorn, Scorpio there. Okay, well, the 4 of Cups wanted to show itself again. Something of the past. This was something of the past. This is the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Okay? I should have said this. I could have done that. The way that a situation was handled, the ending of a situation and the way that it was handled is something that is all coming to a conclusion here with this person. Ace of Cups in the bottom of the deck in reverse. This is self-love. King of Swords, so you have a counterpart that's not seeing eye to eye. Look at this. This person may be sitting in a position to where they're trying to figure out, again, if they want to start something here with you or not. And I think that they want to, but there's this sense of being in a healed space in order to do that. They're trying to, they're making plans. They're trying to be logical, reasonable, smart, not jumping into something where they feel like they don't have all the facts or information, or if something's going to work. It doesn't matter how this person's seeing you. I think it's more so how they see themselves here and what they're strong enough or capable enough of, and how confident they are. And this is someone that's trying to be confident in themselves and their healing before they make any kind of decision here. Let's see what this person would say to you. I don't think I did this for one. So actually, let's just get some of these because of that. We'll just use these as either a message from them or clarifiers. So let's see. What this person say to My gosh, I just saw the soulmate card too, but it didn't come out. What did you want from me? It's your love that still keeps me warm. That's it. And this person, maybe they don't know exactly what it is that you want. I've been saying that. They don't know exactly how you feel here. You have balance, number 35. So that's that trying to find, you know, balance in this situation. Regret. Yeah, someone feels remorse for the way they're treated you. There's some shoulda, coulda, wouldas there. This person's getting over, getting past with you. What else? Can you tell me here? Woo! I haven't seen a card fly up like that in a while. Divine counterpart. Yeah, this is someone that you may have had a long standing relationship with, or it could be someone that you feel it's just this is all divinely guided, or you feel like this is someone that's caused a significant influence in your life, and they feel that too. I miss your smile and wisdom. Knowledge gained through experiences or from a wise counselor, and balance. Yeah, I feel like this is also future energies, finding balance and wisdom through what has transpired here. The bottom of the deck, I wonder how you feel. Told you. This person's trying to understand how you feel. And then you have boundaries. Yeah, this person is trying to figure out what the boundaries are here with you. Where are you at? What are you thinking? How are you feeling? What do you want? You know, all that kind of stuff. While they're still trying to get to a healed, balanced place within themselves, being smart. They don't want to have regrets. You know, this is someone that doesn't, like I said, they feel like things are on the wheel and headed in the right direction, but they also don't want to make any stupid mistakes. They also don't want to have regrets either. So they're kind of in a position in between a rock and a hard place in a way, where they're trying to figure out what the best action is to move forward with. And that's hard for this person because they don't quite understand exactly how you feel, because they feel as if maybe you've put some sort of walls or boundaries up where you may be a little bit hard for this person to read. And you may like it like that, you know, you may want that. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of these to see what the future holds. Now, energies shift and change. We have free will. So this is the best possible outcome from this, okay? What is the best possible outcome from this? Best possible outcome from this, Spirit. Family. Yeah. I feel like y'all have, this is someone that you may have kids with or a family with, or this has just been a long-term kind of relationship here. What's the best possible outcome? Crossroads. What's the best possible outcomes? That's that indecision. Ex-lover. Memories. Yeah. This is someone that you've had here before, trying to choose. And music. Going with the flow. Yeah. Relationship. Family, ex-lover, relationship, being at a crossroads, and music. Future energies. Best possible outcome here. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of changes here that I feel like are going to transpire. I honestly feel like the two of you are still going to be sitting at a crossroads in the future about this relationship and who or what it is that you want to commit to. I do feel like if you have family, that's something that's important here. So that makes the decision even more so critical. Also, being at a crossroads, you may have more than one option. This person may have more than one option. And do you want to go back to the past, you know? Just going with the flow of things moving forward. I think that's where the two of you are headed. So let's get some advice. Interesting. What's some advice, Spirit? What's the advice here for pile 2 with this person? Wow. Did y'all see that? It landed right smack dab in the middle. It's the number 7, which I've been talking about. And it says change is coming, which we saw here. I told you, things are going to be changing soon here, guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. That's awesome. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is time of joyous opportunities. More at Bass. So this is divinely guided here. That number 7, divine number. I feel like a card just flipped, but it didn't come over. It's also the 7th house has to do with relationships. Here you go. So if you're worried about family, kids, all that kind of stuff, you have the number 41 here. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of fear and worry of your loved ones. I'm looking after them. Oh, okay. Archangel Michael is also here. He's with you now. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on the situation. I am here and helping you. Okay, guys. I'm going to end it there. I think that's a good way to end the reading. You do have this level of protection here around you. And this person, we started that off with this person being of the same energy. And I do feel like there's going to be significant changes moving forward, but there's decisions that are at hand. And it's saying here, you know, you have help here, divine guidance. I'm actively working on the situation. I'm here and helping you. So I feel like Spirit's definitely got their hands all over this. I think that a lot of this is divinely guided, and, you know, you have free will, of course. Just, all you got to do is just kind of go with the flow and ask for help along the way, you know. Guidance and help along the way. This is a process. There's a process that's here. You know, it's not something that just happens quickly. So you have the little hothead, my little Lego, angry man in the bowl. So that could have happened here. There could have been someone that's still upset or still angry or still, yeah, maybe they said some quick words or something like this, like they didn't care, or they're just angry about something here that they're still working through. Yeah, there's still some shadows here with the mushrooms. Mushrooms could be important for some reason, but there's still this stuff that they feel like they're still working through, some anger and stuff that they're still working through, whether that's just with you or not. I think it's just this person's trying to do some self-love, some healing. You have the party light. So the little 4 ones is here. Only one is lit, which makes me feel like this is something that it's the progression, you know, of the wands. You have the Ace of Wands here, which is the thought or idea, and then it progresses. And you have 4 wands here, which is about the union, you know, coming together. So like I said, a process. Party light, so this person may be trying to pull themselves back from, you know, partying, going out, just all that kind of stuff. They may be trying to pull themselves back from that so that they can focus on themselves and what it is that they want here. You have the strawberry, so that always reminds me of enjoying things or having and just being with the flow of things, you know, and kind of trying to enjoy the sweeter side of things here. You have the and, so there's more to come. You have TNT, TNT. We have TRU, trust just came immediately to my mind. We have 3 T's here. I, L, and U. Well, let's see. We have a lit you. Whatever that means to you guys. We have nut. This person may feel like you're a nut. Or you may feel that way about them. We have, what else? Rut. So this person maybe they've been in a rut that they've been trying to get out of. Okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna leave you here. I know there's probably more here, but TNT, this person may still be kind of hot-headed about something here. I mean, the angry head is here, and then, yeah, TNT may be important in some kind of way. All right, guys, so I'm going to leave you here. Oh, so thanks so much for being here. Y'all had a longer reading, so I appreciate you guys that stayed and came and listened, and I hope it helps. Definitely. I'm sending you some love and light with this. Good luck to you guys. Thank you for being here and all your support and kindness, of course, and hope to see you soon. Bye. Hey, Pile 3. So if you chose the Mystic Mondays Tarot, this is going to be your reading. All right, guys, so let's see. We're going to put this tarot to the side. We're going to use that in just a second. I'm going to grab some oracles to start because I want to look at overall your energy of how you're feeling towards this person. Then we'll also get their energies, and then we'll get a connecting energy. This is going to be the overall energy, okay? So that way I know kind of what I'm looking at here, and you can kind of take a look and see if for sure this is your energy or not. So, pile 3. Okay, what are my pile 3's energy towards their person at this time, Spirit? Pile 3's energy towards their person. Okay, we have, and these are the shapeshifter oracles, by the way. We have the Black Cat, Lost Magic, Attunement, and Rebalance, number 30. The Black Cat. Immediately, you know, when you think of that, and I'm thinking a couple of things here. First off, maybe Halloween's important. Secondly, you may feel like this person may be somewhat of a mystery, and I also feel like you're heavily looking at your intuition at this time when it comes to this. I feel as if you may be trying to, I just heard heighten your awareness here with this person. You may feel like this person is, okay, so there's this energy of you feeling very strong and very independent, and you may feel as if this person may be kind of like pulling you in, and you're trying to stand your ground. It's like this energy of wanting to be realistic, trying to be realistic here about a situation, trying to be realistic about this person, knowing that there's things that you don't know about this person, trying to not fall into something that's not good for you, or it's just you're trying to stay alert. That's just what I'm feeling. I feel like you're trying to stay aware, you're trying to stay alert. Yeah. You may even be at times, it's like you're needing to check in with yourself. I don't know if this is someone newer, and it's growing, it's expanding, and you're not wanting to fall into something. It's kind of like trying not to fall in love, you know, or trying not to just completely give yourself to someone because it feels fresh or new. And this could also be someone that you've already known for a while, and you're just trying not to fall back into that person's charisma in some kind of way. You know what I mean? Okay. So tell me about this person. Well, that card just needed to show itself. We have the fairy bee, my sweet life is sweet, number 6. Well, it doesn't look sweet by the look on her face. She looks pissed off. It's like this feeling of trying to be happy or trying to be, I don't know, okay. It's like trying to protect what you have, how far you've come, who you are, how all the, you know, for some of you, it's the pain that you've experienced and how you've had to kind of pick yourself back up into who you are. So you're trying to not fall back into something where you feel like you're going to get your heart broken again. I am feeling that for some of you. Not all of you, but okay. It's kind of heavy. How is this person feeling towards you at this time? You have Miss Spiderweb. Look at that. You're trying to not fall into this person's web. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections, number 14. So I do feel like, I am feeling for some of you, there's divine counterpart energies that are here. So it's almost like intuitively you can sense that there's some kind of overall bigger lesson here with this person. Even if this is someone new, you're trying to implement that, like what you've learned up until this point, even if this is someone that's returning here. But you don't want to fall into this person's web. So you feel like this person, they could be kind of weaving something here emotionally with you. And this person feels as if, yeah, I mean, I feel like they are doing that. This person may be trying to just, whether this is someone new or someone that you've already known, it's about building a reputation. Oh, I can't say that properly. It sounds weird. With this person, you're trying to make a renewal or a new connection with this person. But this is the way that they're seeing you. It says reconsider your alliances and make new connection. So this person may be just in a place to where they're currently in that position where they're trying to either reconcile or they're trying to reconsider like where they are and who they are or who they're with. And the people they're around, you know, things like that. Like they're wanting to experience something new, a new connection, and they may be looking at you like this is something renewed or a new connection with you. There's this sense of feeling like kind of in balance here. Like there's a lot of fire that's here, but it's kind of in balance. This person may be actually in a similar energy as you. If this is like this person trying to also stay out of their own web, you know what I mean? Like, but it feels fast moving, and it feels like it's starting to intertwine. And I think both of you are pretty much aware of that. But there's also this need to separate or need to protect oneself that's here that I feel like you're kind of mirroring a little bit. There's Sagittarius energy here for me. This is the number 14, which is the star. I mean, there's something else here that's coming through as well. So Temperance energy here. There's this like feeling this person may feel as if they're trying to concentrate on fantasy and reality and what's good for them or what they can actually have. They may feel like you are like an elevation in some way. Like whatever's going on here could be some kind of elevation for them. This is someone that feels like that you have a charm here about you, which is funny because I did get a similar message here from your side. But there's something to do with feeling like you are very charming, and there's this feeling of like, where is this going, or where are things headed, or what is happening, you know, that this person's going through. So that makes me want to look at the connecting energies. Connecting energies for Paul 3, please. What is the connecting energies of this? Frog Princess. Heed wise counsel. Listen. Yep. This is where the both of you are. It's like you're both taking what you've been through, what you've learned up until this point, and you're trying to be smart, you know? I do feel like this is a new beginning, whether this is someone you've already known or someone brand new. Number 21 is the World. So I feel like both of you are in a position to where you've closed out some things, and I feel like this is like a new beginning for you. And I do feel divine masculine, feminine energy here. I think you're trying to make wise decisions. Both of you are trying to make wise decisions here. And I don't think you've quite kissed that frog yet. And I said that, you know, on your side, I feel like there's a little bit of some strong boundaries that you've placed over there. You need to, like you're needing to try to implement knowing when to put up your walls and when to let down your walls. One more. But you see this person as, yeah, see, the frog can turn into the prince. If she kisses him, he will. You may be afraid of that with this person. You may be afraid either you're going to fall for them or they're going to fall for you, or there's just going to be some hurt feelings here. If this is like someone that's trying to protect their heart. You know, it's funny too, because everybody says, don't be so guarded, you know, don't be so protective and not allow love in and all this stuff. But I mean, it's hard to say that, because you have to also, you have to be aware of the person it is that you're dealing with. And you have to be able to read those signs and those signals and listen to your intuition and your heart and what it is that you feel guided towards, you know. But again, do that without just running away with yourself, you know, being smart here, being wise, and listening to your intuition. Yeah. Okay. So how is this person thinking and feeling about you, Pile 3? Is Pile 3's person thinking and feeling about them? Judgment. That's Judgment. Number 21. I mean, no. Hold on. This is World card here, and this is Judgment. But you have 20 to 21 here. So it's almost like this process, right? Coming to a conclusion. This is also a card of renewal as well, because you've came into this, you've had this rebirth like we talked about. This person, and I told you that the two of you are mirroring each other here, and look at that. You have two mirrors in this card, and the two mountains and two moons in the background, or the sun and the moon here, which is that divine masculine and feminine energies. This is Scorpio energy. So this is something that you're knowing and they're knowing is going to transform you in some way. Moving forward, you're both recognizing that there's going to be some kind of new beginning here from this. And I feel like this could be something very different from what you've experienced up until this point. This person is aware of that. But then you have this 10 of Pentacles here in reverse. So this is coming off of a loss, or this person feels like this is something that they don't want to lose. And this is maybe part of what they're being faced with here. We'll get more into that. Tell me more about this person and how they're thinking and feeling. Yeah, the 9 of Swords. So there's coming anxiety here because of that. This person could be facing, you know, some things. They could lose some things here. So this is something that they're worried about, that transition, because that's kind of like starting over. Facing judgment. Do you really want to let go of everything that you've worked hard for up until this point? You know, this is what they're facing. It's causing that anxiety there, being in this place. Tell me more about this person and how they're thinking and feeling. The 4 of Wands. This is someone that I feel like wants to have this union, or you've had this union here with someone, this reunion or this union here, or coming together. You know, this isn't causing the anxiety of everything. The way that they're feeling here about you and everything coming together is causing this person stress and anxiety, because they may be standing in a position where they have a lot to lose, or that's just a significant change from where they've been. But again, this is that mirrored image. This is that mirroring that you're doing with this person, to where you feel like you also have a lot to lose. And I think a lot of that has to do with yourself here, and how far you've came, and in your heart, you know, you've put the pieces back together. So you have the Hanged Man here, which is Pisces energy. So seeing something in a different, I feel like needing to take a minute to think about things is where your person's sitting, to be honest. I think that you're giving them a way of looking at something differently that they haven't seen before, or they just need to take a pause and really sit on, because I feel like for most of you, this is someone that either this is going to be a transition for them. And it's not that they're not up for it, but they're trying to be smart about this. Yours is, I feel like, just more internal. Make sense? Okay. Why is Judgment here? I might have to move these cards up. Why is Judgment here? Let me do that first. There is some anxieties here with this person. Like there's some, I feel like nervousness. Like when you get nervous when you enter the room, you know, and it's a big event or something like that. It's like there's this nervousness that's here with this person, but it's about what's going to happen, I feel. Tell me what Judgment here is. How are they thinking and feeling about you? Call 3 with Judgment. The King of Swords. They haven't made a decision fully. They feel like they're yeah, I mean, they don't know what to do here. They're trying to figure that out, I feel like. Aquarius energies here. If this person's being dishonest in any kind of way, if that's something that they're afraid of. They're afraid of judgment for some kind of dishonesty. That could be the nervousness that's there. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? The Emperor. There's the Emperor. There's the Divine Masculine. Told you I was feeling that energy. So the Emperor is standing here with something to lose. Guys, this person feels like guys, I have to say this. If they're not already... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever it is. Sorry, I'm kind of arguing with myself. Whatever it is, this person is sitting in a position to where they feel like, I mean, this is the Emperor. He has, it's a he or she, it doesn't matter. This person is on their throne in a position to where they have their Ten of Pentacles and they stand to lose that. But they're in a position to where they're being smart here about this because they're upright. So what is it that they stand to lose here? And can they rebuild? And do they want to rebuild? And how do they want to rebuild it? And this is an opportunity to do that. And what's the best decision in this? And anxiety about what could happen. And if there's any kind of dishonesty here, when that comes to the surface with Judgment, you know, what's that going to be like? Where's it going to go from there? What can occur? Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Yeah. That about says it like perfectly. The Nine of Cups to the Nine of Swords. Something that you want that's sitting right in front of you, but it causes you anxiety. You know what I mean? A wish that you have. It's like you're going along, right, on your little journey in life, and you feel good. Everything's not perfect, you know, of course, but what is, and you feel all right, and you're just walking along, and then all of a sudden, like, things are great, and then you feel like Spirit just puts this option in front of you, and you're going, oh, well, that looks nice. I like that option. Can I take that? But then if you take that option, this whole time you've been feeling good on this journey, all that stuff is going to change. And it's like, do I want to do that though? That's very tempting. That is a very tempting offer there. And it's causing this person some anxiety. It's causing them some stress because it's just going to cause a big change. Okay? So, Four of Wands. What are they thinking and feeling? They feel like your wish. This person feels like, oh. You have the Devil. That's Capricorn energy. So, guys, this person may have a bit of a fantasy here with you as well. This is someone that would, I mean, the Four of Wands with the Devil. This is uniting in a way where either there's something toxic around it, or this is just a very lustful kind of energy. I think that this person is obsessed with coming together with you, with growing or building something here with you, with creating a foundation here with you. And there's some obsession. I mean, there's just obsessing with that coming together, that reunion, or what that would be like, or they're starting to obsessively think about that, because this is something that there is a desire here for them, that it is something that they, you know, this is someone that wants to indulge here with you. But they're trying to stand their ground or be strong, because they also don't want to be in a position where they lose something either. Tell me about, okay. Yeah, the Princess of Cups is in reverse here, which is that offer, you know, that, and there's a lot of messages with that card. Everything that this person thinks about in this, they think about the flip side of it. I know, that's like a Libra energy, but even though we don't see that here, it's like they're looking at the duality in everything. That's why they're sitting here, and they haven't made this judgment call yet. They're trying to be smart. They want this. It's causing anxiety, though. And they're trying to work out through some issues here. If they're going to send you a message, if they're going to communicate, if they're going to continue something, if they're going to turn that off, there's this, you know, back and forth thought process that they're going through. So let's see what's going to occur. What is this person? Well, we kind of know what they want. Well, let's see. What are they thinking about as far as what they really would want out of this with you? You have an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Well, they don't want to lose an opportunity. This person, let me get some more before I just, what do they really want out of this with you? What are they, the Seven of Cups in the reverse. What are the King of Wands? I know I'm being quiet. Just a second. There's Aries energy here too. I don't know if I mentioned that. Can I have one more? What do they really want with you? All three. What do they really want out of this? What do they really want out of this? I think they're having a hard time knowing what they want out of this. We just now have the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Wands. King and Queen right here. This is a change. This is a significant change here. This is radical. This person, hold on just a second. There's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. Tell me about that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't want to say, look at that. Empress. Empress and Emperor. I told y'all. I told you. Divine counterpart. And then you have, look, divine counterparts. This person is very attracted to you. They see you as and that way they see you as being everything that they've wanted. That could be a significant change from what they've had. And that's what I'm seeing here. But you have this Empress here in reverse. I feel like this person doesn't know if it's like they don't know if they can grow something here with you. And it's not like they don't want to lose that opportunity either. They see you in a very significant way. And if there's someone else that's here that this person is connected with already, then they may feel as if that's someone that, like, there's two different directions I feel like that this is going. They see you in one way, and then they see this other person. If there's someone else here, then they see this other person as, I mean, this could be someone they've just been with for a really long time, or this could be like a, there's something here where this person feels like, it could be someone that depends on them as well in some kind of way. So that kind of keeps them, I don't want to say stuck, because I do feel like this person just sees this other person as they could have X, Y, and Z with, but with you, they could have all these other things with, and it's like, how do you choose between the two? But there is some dependency that's here. Tell me what the Seven of, it's kind of frustrating. Tell me what the Seven of Cups here is. Yeah, Justice in reverse. Yep, that's exactly what I just kind of described here. This person feels like there would be an unfairness at this point. Whatever they choose here, they feel like they can't be fair to everybody, or, you know, to themselves even. They're trying to figure out the fairness. They're trying to figure out what's real and what's balanced. And tell me about that King of Wands. What do they really want here? Look at that. Knight of Cups. This person wants to move in the direction to make you some sort of offer here. Yeah, I would say that this person is also someone that would want to indulge in that. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Because there's a build-up here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's a build-up here. There's also a worry that, I mean, that's coming back through here as far as what they want. There's this idea of breaking free here as well from a responsibility or certain responsibilities. And with you, this is someone that may feel that way, like they can break free of certain responsibilities, or they don't have to. So maybe for some of you, they feel like they don't have to fully commit to something, or, and I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just, I feel like this person feels a sense of more freedom here with you. I don't know how that exactly means to you guys. I don't know what that exactly means to you guys. It depends on what kind of situation you're in with this person. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, what this person really wants with you. Yeah, look at that. King of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy. This person may feel as if I'm just going to say this, because I feel it from your energy anyway. You may be putting off this impression that you are emotionally detached, and this is maybe why this person feels like they would have a sense of freedom here with you. They could be in a, for some of you, they could be or coming out of a very codependent kind of relationship or relationships, and that's something that they kind of want to move away from. And with you, it's like you're giving this person a different sense of freedom. Now, let me explain, because there's different levels to that. For some of you, it just means that this person may have been just really codependent stuff where it just never works out, or it's just they figured out it's just really not what they want or not what makes them happy, or that you've given them a different idea of a relationship and they're wanting to explore that, you know, or something. But there's this idea that they've been in relationships that possibly have not been good for them, or have just been kind of, there's some toxicity that's there, and they're trying to figure out how to detach from that, or if they want to detach from that, and how significant of a change that would be, that you wouldn't be someone that would be so dependent on this person, especially emotionally attached to where you have no inner independence. You know what I mean? It's something different from what this person's used to, but it's different enough to where it's like they want it, you know, they want to explore that, or they would like to try that. But this person does, I feel like, want to make you an offer. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they would have to drop something here for some of you. If they're juggling someone else, and they may have a choice between you and someone else, they may have to drop an option here, and this is what they're trying to do here, is make a judgment call. Tell me about justice here. Yeah, look at that. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords in reverse. They're indecisive about what to choose and what's fair. But they want to make an offer towards you. Tell me about the King of Cups in the reverse. The Three of Wands. Yeah, this person wants to, they may be seeing you in this position of wanting to make a plan. But there is this waiting. And I think this person realizes that you are someone that wouldn't wait forever, you know. They do see you as someone that's confident and strong and independent, and they know that you're someone that won't sit around and just wait. Like this could be an opportunity that they also see as something that's not going to come around very often. So they don't want to pass that by either. This person's kind of in a bit of a pickle, you know. Yeah, this is someone that wants to make plans with you, but their emotions are a little all over the place with that, because they're seeing you as everything that they want, as their counterpart. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. You may be financially independent here, stable, financially independent in some kind of way, and like this is something that they've also never experienced or had before. It just has to do with your strength and independence, that this is like totally turning this person on. You have a King of Pentacles here for the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I think this person may what do they want from you? This is someone that feels like that they could have a strong commitment here with you. Okay, here's the thing, guys, okay? This can be someone that, and I think you've picked up on this, and let me explain it now. This can be someone that is very charismatic, and they could see you as a challenge in a way. If you are come across as very strong and independent, then they can see you as somewhat of a challenge. So if you're detached emotionally or not relying on anyone else, this is a divine masculine, okay, that wants to feel needed or wanted. So they see that as a challenge. So they'll step in there and be like, I'll show Paul 3 that they need me, or that they, you know, that they're needing of me. You know, the divine masculine, even though he recognizes the feminine as being that empress and everything, he also wants to feel needed and like she wants him. So if this person is a divine masculine, which I'm seeing that they are, then they are going to approach you in a way, if you feel like you don't need that, they're going to show you that you do. Okay? This is like a challenge thing within this person. It's not, guys, this isn't something that I feel like is in this person's conscious. I feel like that this is completely in their subconscious, you know, awareness, and maybe for some of you it's not. They may know this about themselves in a way, but I think for most of you this is something that this person just doesn't. You see how you have the 3 kings and the emperor? I know you have all the kings out. The only ones that you don't have upright, the King of Cups, because their emotions are they don't know how they exactly feel about this, right? Or about you, or about the situation, or about which choice to make, or which direction to go in. And then the King of Swords in reverse, because that symbolizes this person hasn't made that judgment call. They don't have that plan. They aren't sure of the truth. Okay. Is there anything I'm missing here, Spirit, that we need to know about Pile 3's person? Anything that I'm missing that we need to know about? Okay, guys. You just have the Tower and the Ace of Cups in reverse. That's interesting. So you have Scorpio energy here with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is someone that this whole thing about this love offer, you know, is coming into play here again. This could be someone that's trying to avoid a chaotic situation, or not wanting to be involved with someone romantically at this time, or someone like, this is someone that could be turning away from love because it's only caused chaos. You know, we kind of talked a little bit about that, like this being a different type of connection in that way, where they're hesitating, and why they're hesitating here. And this person's worried about, if they take this offer here, if they move in this direction, it's going to cause some stuff for this person. It's going to cause a significant change here. This is like doing something that is going to, or could, end in a disaster. You know, and I kind of said that here with you in the beginning about, you may be afraid of this person falling in love with you, or you are kind of, you know, falling into their web in some kind of way. This may be something that this person's experienced. You know, they may have had people that have attached to them, that they feel like that they depend on them in some kind of way, and that may keep them, you know, stuck at times in relationships. But this is something I feel like that they're trying to avoid here with you. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. Yeah, the Five of Cups. They don't want to regret this. They don't want to be disappointed here, regret this. Because if they move in this direction, I'm telling you, they're going to have to let something in their life go. You know, going on that little walk, and there's this thing in front of them. You know, once they do that, it's going to change things. Tell me about the Ace of Cups here in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. We have 3 aces in reverse. This person hasn't offered you that. It hasn't happened. They haven't decided that's what they want just quite yet, because of they don't want to have regrets. But it works both ways, you know. They don't want to have regrets not taking an offer either. So this is not knowing the truth, or not being clear about if you want to move into a relationship here or not, or about even what something is turning into. This is like 2 people that are trying not to fall for one another. That's seriously what I'm feeling here. Yeah, connecting energies, please. Connecting energy, the connection itself. Give me a card for the connection itself, please, Spirit, for Pile 3. The connection itself, the energy. Yeah, High Priestess. That's a perfect way to represent the connection itself, because both of you are keeping a lot to yourselves. And it's funny because guess what this card says? It says wise counsel, listen. And it's the High Priestess, which is that, you know, listening to your intuition. Pisces energy there. Both of you are keeping certain emotions and things to yourself. Because you're trying to listen, trying to go within, trying to listen to your inner self. And it's this energy of the 2 of you trying not to fall too far into this. Tell me about the High Priestess here. Why is this the High Priestess? Yeah, look at that. The Seven of Wands, which I feel like in your case here with the Sun, which is Leo energy, this is someone that's trying to not get, like, being cautious about letting your guard down here because you don't want to be disappointed. And the both of you are in that same energy, just in, like I said in the beginning, in different ways. You have a Knight of Swords here in the reverse. With the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands. There is some conflict here that this person is definitely feeling about whether or not this is going to be successful, whether or not there's the Queen of Swords in reverse. Both of you are in this position. You don't know if you should give this a certain amount of recognition, this relationship, because you don't know if it will be successful or not. There's some outside influences here perhaps, or it's just that there's some challenges between the two of you. Whatever that looks like, could be physical, could be just, you know, emotional, mental. There's some kind of challenges between the two of you that you face. You have an Eight of Cups in the reverse, and that's what I said. You don't want to go back to something where you have to heal through something again, you know, or you just don't want to go back into that, you know. Do I really want to go back into this again? It's like her in that pool right there. Like you've been swimming and swimming and swimming, and you get done and you get out and you dry off and you feel better. And then there's something in the pool that you want, and you're like, do I really want to get back in there? I finally just dried off, you know. It's that kind of energy. And you have Five of Swords here. So this could cause conflict for some of you. This could cause some upheaval. We see that here with this person. I don't think it's so much on your side, but it definitely can cause something. Okay, there's some conflict about how you feel about this and your person. And you have a Knight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like not wanting to be impulsive because of some challenges. Let's see what's going to happen here. Now, energies shift and change, but I'm just going to ask for the best possible outcome here in this. What could happen? If everything was to go smoothly, this person was to come towards you, if everything was to go smoothly, what could happen here? Best possible outcome for pile 3. Best possible outcome. We have finances right off the bat. I wasn't expecting that. But, I mean, that's success. It can be either. It just depends on the reading. But I feel like it could be successful here. The amount of energy you put into this connection may give something back to you, you know. Tell me more. What's the best possible outcome here? Home. So opening up and feeling safe with this person is here. Feeling comfortable with this person. What's the best possible outcome? Yeah, but there's anxiety here. This person may be also worried about their stability and their finances in some way, this affecting that. Tell me more about what's the best possible outcome here. And music. Yeah, look at that. Oh boy. Grass is greener. Jealousy, better option, unhappy, and deserve better. This person feels wherever they are, and I'm just reading the energies, guys. They just feel like they're trying to figure out what situation's best for them. This is someone that could already have a stability elsewhere. Whether that's with someone else, like I said, or they just have a stability somewhere. You know, so everything's, like I said, going good for them at this time. And any kind of disruption or change causes some stress and anxiety. The best possible outcome here, I feel like, is that, you know, maybe this is something that will come together. I know this says the grass is greener, but it also says deserves better and better option. So in this reading, this is what this person's thinking about, and I'm asking about what's the best case scenario. This person, you know, feeling like you are the better option if that's what you're wanting here. I feel like it can be successful. I feel like you can feel comfortable with this person, but I do think that there are some things here, like I said at the bottom of the deck, that can cause some anxiety or some stress in the situation between the two of you. But I think there's also this energy here of being at peace, having or finding peace with it. Being at singles under that, between the lines. This may be someone that actually feels better being single as well. And for some of you, you're going to decide not to go with this whole reading with this person. And for those of you that decide that, I feel like that you're possibly going to have a better option that comes your way, or another option that comes your way. I think this whole energy may continue as well for a little while. I don't think that this person's like going to open their heart up anytime soon. I think that I just think that this is going to be a really slow progression with this person, because they haven't made a choice yet. I think that the anxiety is going to take over a little bit here for a while about what decision to make and which is the better option here for them. And some of you are going to be like, well, I'm not an option, so that's fine with them. They can just play that and I'll just go on and do my thing, and that's fine. Everybody's a little bit different because everybody here is got different scenarios in this. Okay, so what's advice here for pile 3? Look, it's almost over. And I just got done talking about how it's going to go on for a while. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Number 16, that's the Tower. I think something may happen here on this person's part. They may have some sort of Tower moment that occurs for them that kind of jumpstarts something here with you. But then there's still this, I don't think that, I'm going to be honest, I feel like this is something the two of you really want, but I don't think it's going to come as easily as what you want it to. The both of you may still be in a very single energy here, trying to figure things out. Advice: be the real you. All is in perfect timing. And I was just fixing to say, I think timing's a big part in this. Everything has to line up for the perfect time for you guys. And you have, this is it. It's time to take action now. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. So this is you walking through that door. And I feel like you're going to know when that is. Something's unfolding on this person's part that you may be somewhat aware of, but not fully. But there's something that's unfolding on this person's part, and it's like divine timing taking place. This person's needing to make a judgment call, guys, on their part. They're standing at a crossroads, and they're needing to choose which door to go to. And as far as free will goes, they can choose this door or they can choose that door. They're needing to decide. And I think whatever they decide, it's going to cause a Tower moment here for them in where they're at, which is going to jumpstart things here with you. Now, this person, for some of you, will choose to stay where they are, and some of them will choose to come towards you. I can only read the current energy, and this person hasn't made that choice yet. So either way, it's going to cause, it's almost over. The current challenges will soon be resolved. But either way, you're going to be able to look to the future with a smile. So even if it's something that you're saying, well, if it didn't work out, it's not meant to be, you deserve better anyways. Do you know what I mean? So I think that you're going to be confident either way moving forward with or without this person. But it's all in perfect timing here. I know that that's not what you want to hear, but you also have be the real you, number 6. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone stray from you expressing yourself with authentic self. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Couldn't get that one out. So 6-6 is here. Pay attention to, I was fixing to say pay attention to numbers. Maybe you should. Maybe there's some signs there for you. But pay attention to, also they're making me point to number 7 as well. 7's, it's divine timing. With 16, 7 is a divine number, okay? You have 7 chakras, 7 days of the week. 7 is just a divine number, and it's about alignment. And I feel like things will align in the background of this with this person. And it's like you won't have to do a whole lot. You need to just keep being you, keep being your authentic self here. Keep expressing yourself. Don't try to hold back. Don't try to, just be you. And let whoever's around you be them. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I think either way, you're going to be fine. Okay, and you have the key, exactly. And 2 birds in the bowl. You have the key here. Yeah, it has to do with what your perception is in this. If it's knowing that if it doesn't work out and it wasn't meant to be, maybe Spirit's protecting you from something here. Maybe you do deserve better. But be smart, be wise here with the owl. That's coming up here in the middle as far as the connecting energies. Be wise what you choose, or this person's trying to be wise what they choose. We talked about that. Seeing the bigger or higher perspective. Like this is someone that's looking at the long term, what could happen or what would transpire here. How is this going to affect people around them or things around them? Like there's a lot going on there. So you also have the cheetah's head here, which reminds me of endurance and strength. This person's trying to look out for themselves. They're trying to choose themselves. You have a 5 here, which is that change that's coming in. You have X, Y, P, Q, C, E, R, could be relevant. We have T and L. Interesting. I'm actually not seeing anything. To be honest, besides X is here, so it could be an X or have to do with an X or something like that. Pray is here. Let is here. So it's like you don't want to let someone use you. You have cry right here, so you don't want to cry over this person. You don't want to be someone's prey either. You're being smart here about this. They are in the same energy. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, guys. I'm going to leave you here. I do feel like I'm missing something, though. I don't know what it is. I just heard text, even though we don't have that T here. Other T. Okay. I'm going to hold this up so y'all can see. I'm going to leave you here. So thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all your love and all your support and all your kindness, of course. Good luck to you here, and I hope to see you soon.